Let's try that. This is an audio check. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. I wonder, can I hide the screen? Hey Cassandra, how's it going? Here, I'll put myself on camera. There, you can see me. How's everybody doing today? This is not flattering. I'm laying in a bed. Streaming from a bed. Have I ever streamed from a bed before? I have to think about that. I don't know that I have. Well, in any case, we're here in Orlando. It's late. It's been a roller coaster, you know? I know that feeling. Hey, Smiley, you want to play a board game? How can I make this more flattering? That angle is not flattering at all. I don't know. There's just... Ghosts galore. Oh yeah, sure, let's do it. I wonder if I do this, if I can see chat. Yeah, I can see chat this way. There we go. I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller before I do it. Family emergency happened. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Those are never any fun. Hope everything has worked out for you, though. Let's get out of arena. Play. Smiley. Gilligan. I'll invite Spajamlack. Anybody else for Ghost Galore? One more spot. So we are here in Florida. As of right now, it's unsure. Okay, well, I'll be thinking about you, Cassandra. Hopefully whatever it is works out. Drop back to 4. Start the game. Thanks for the lurk, Rainbow. Welcome on in. Well, let's see. When did we last stream? Guess that would be yesterday, right? Nintendo World Championships. Flew in. I got a seat upgrade on my way down, which was nice. Great way to start the trip. Flight was uneventful, got in really late. Woke up early this morning. My niece went horseback riding. I hung around the house and didn't do much. Then we went to Animal Kingdom. It is hot down here, like crazy hot. I think the high today was 96 degrees, which is pretty warm, and it's humid. But I will say this. You guys can see my face. I didn't put any sunscreen on today, and I managed to go to the Animal Kingdom and not come home sunburned, so I'm pretty happy. We're going to go with this one. So that's been good. Yeah, I expected it to be hot down here, Cassandra. That wasn't really a surprise. So it's typical for this time of year. But Animal Kingdom, went to the new Bluey area. Have to admit, it was a good area for a 3-year-old. Not a good area for a 40-some-year-old. I will say this: if you're coming to Animal Kingdom for Bluey, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. if you're my age, it's funny because like Walt Disney's kind of known for making child entertainment fun for the adults too. So like the Winnie the Pooh ride at the Magic Kingdom, it's actually kind of fun for adults. The Little Mermaid ride, it's kind of fun for adults. This Bluey experience was horrible for adults. Horrible. And I don't normally say that about a Disney attraction. I don't know how they got it that wrong. But there is always the joy of seeing your kids having fun. And I think people going to this are supposed to bring their kids, which I left all of mine at home, so but so not a lot of excitement today, which is fine. Tomorrow, a lot more things to do. Gonna hit Epcot and Magic Kingdom, so it should be more fun. I'm gonna try to stream from a park, I think, tomorrow. I don't exactly know when, but maybe a walk around Epcot in the morning. At least that's what I'm leaning towards. I feel like there's other things I was going to tell you guys on stream today. I didn't play any video games on the airplane. I did play Q Bandits in the park today, and it worked pretty well. Games aren't quite as fun as I thought they were. So I might need to improve the quality of the games, but just to make sure my audio is coming through right. Yep, okay, it is. Just making sure. This has to be the dumbest angle I've ever streamed from. Oh no, now I got the Bluey song in my head. I watched my stream, then Weasel stream, then had a good conversation with Weasel after dark, then crashed out at 1:30 in the morning. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you had a good conversation with Weasel. He's a pretty wise person. At least, I think he is. Huh. What do I want here? I'm going to go with that. We're about 40% of the way through the game. Smiley in the lead with what looks like ghosts. So Jamlack not too far behind with vampires. Let's see, what else? What else happened today? We'll talk through the Animal Kingdom, everything that we did there. We got there, and first thing that happened was we had pizza. Probably the busiest I've seen that pizza place in a long time, and I think that's because of air conditioning. But it was good pizza. I enjoyed it. Then we went to go watch the Lion King stage show. And as always, quality. If you ever go to Animal Kingdom, Lion King is on the must-do list in my mind. There was one guy, I should have taken like video or like a photo of him or something, but I would feel bad about doing that to somebody else. But he was for lack of a better way of saying it, he managed to have a front row seat. I don't know if that was intentional or what happened there, but he was living his best life. Like, this guy was dancing and, like, I think he was having more fun than anybody else there, to be honest. Like, it was pretty cool. And then after that, we went to the bathroom. Not that that's a big deal. And then we went to the Bluey area. I was kind of disappointed by it, but I had to do it. Look, there's a lion. Oh my. I mean, that's not how the Lion King show works. They go through all the music. It's kind of a sing-along. Kind of. Not really. It's actually really, really good. They have stunt monkeys, and they have a fire eater spinner person. I don't know how else to describe him. Sorry, I'm debating if I want this. I do not want it. I'm going to decline. Oh, I don't know the meme. Look, there's a lion. Oh my. Yeah, no, I don't know that meme. Oh, yes, I do. The Natsuenya, meaning that's what the lyric means. Look, there's a lion. Oh, my lion. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. It didn't click right away. Nope, I don't want that. Cancel. It is a good meme, now that I think about it. After Bluey, we went to the African safari. The animals were out quite a bit today, even though it was really hot. We walked right on, which was awesome. He's being sued big time for what? Mistranslating the lyrics? Now I gotta Google that. I don't know on what grounds do you get sued? Defamation? No? That's funny. I'll have to look that up after we're done tonight. Never make the mouse mad. It's just a general good rule of thumb. But so yeah, lots of animals on the safari. The guy made. I think the driver we had at the safari today maybe wanted to be a Grammy-winning composer behind the signature opening chant in the song Circle of Life for the Lion King movies is taking a comedian to court for allegedly damaging his reputation by misrepresenting the song's meaning on a viral podcast video. I have a feeling that's not going to hold up, but I guess I'm not a lawyer, so what do I know? But, I really would have liked that tile there, Gilligan. I'll have to pick something else. But yeah, so Safari was good. Oh, the driver, like I said, wanted to be part of the Jungle Cruise a little bit. He was making some jokes along the way, more than usual, and he had one joke. He was telling a joke about how rickety the first bridge we went over was, and was all like, these bridges are really dangerous, blah, 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 and all that. It wasn't anything super special. But then we went over the second bridge, and he goes, as we're crossing this bridge, it looks like this bridge hasn't been used since 2010, and I cracked up. And I think my sister did too, but for those of people who go to Disney quite a bit, that bridge used to be part of a sequence of events that were part of that ride that they removed, like a storytelling part. Hey, School Road. And they took that storytelling out like in 2010, 2011, sometime around there. And it was funny that he referenced it that way. Oh man. Choices. I think this is worth more to me, so I'm going to take that. Probably isn't, but I'm going to pretend like it is. So yeah, I enjoyed that joke. And then we got off the safari, and we walked to Asia, and things started shutting down because there was lightning in the area, but it was kind of silly. It wasn't that close, and it wasn't raining, and none of that. And we didn't ride anything in Asia. My sister got coffee, but she didn't like it. If I have 2, it's 8 points. If you've got a hidden one, that's worth a lot. Who's winning? Gilligan is. What does Gilligan have? Oh, Gilligan has the golems that I wanted. Gilligan's been stealing all my golems. I understand what's happening now. Yep. Definitely went on the safari ride. That's what I'm talking about. But it was a good time. And then, let's see, after Asia, we went on Zootopia. That's a good show. Enjoyed seeing it for the second or third time. And then we went over to Avatar Land, where we rode Navi River ride 4 times in a row. And each time the wait got 5 minutes less till it was literally walk on. Good job, Gilligan. How close was it? What was the final? 111 to 107. Those golems, I tell you. Needed to do a little bit more to block you there. Couldn't quite make it happen. Did I hear Robert Irwin talking about animals? I don't think I did. Where would I have heard Robert Irwin talking about animals? What would you guys like to play now? I've got time for at least one more game, maybe 2, depending on what gets picked. We're going to go for about an hour. Mostly because I'm holding my phone literally with my hand. The gang? Sure. Sounds good, Fourth Win. Oh, no Spajamlek on this one. He might be part of like the pre-show video. Oh, invite Spajamlag again? Okay. Okay, here we go. But we basically walked on that ride too, so we didn't see him. If he is in that video, I don't remember him, and we did it fairly quickly, so let me see if I can turn pretzels on. There we go. Actually, why wouldn't it let me? Whatever. Hmm. Still beating you. There is no narrator. I don't... Smiley, unless you were lying to me about the turn... Oh, different ride. You're talking about the Bluey train. Yes. Robert Irwin is the voice on the Bluey train. Yes, that is correct. I'm really trying to understand what's going on between 4th and Spajamlac here. Give me 1 sec. So we're saying they're both playing the board, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Also playing the board. Gilligan, you have the queen? Yep. I had the ace. Good first round. Okay, so let's see. After riding... Okay, wait, we gotta look at this. The challenge adds an extra condition for a successful heist. For the player with the highest value red chip, so before the end of the game, they're at Showdown, you must do the following. The other players must confer and agree together on a card value that they believe the player with the highest value red chip has. Okay, sounds good. I'll go this way. So after riding Navi River Journey 4 times, we then left. We went to Taco Bell for dinner, which I don't normally get because it's not gluten-free. And then we came home, and now here I am streaming. Okay, Spajamlax doesn't make any sense. I think fourth, I think you should take the 5. And then I guess that means Gilligan would have the 4. And then I think I have the 3. Okay. And now I have that. Do 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 do. Interesting. Yeah, the 5 or the 10 is dangerous here. Just fair warning. I like Fourth Wing calling it out. If you have the 5, you have a straight. If you have the 10, you have a straight. If you have a 10 and a queen, you have a much bigger straight. We good? Oh no, I am. Why do you think I'm not, Cassandra? Because I'm not in my normal location? Okay, we got the 5 straight. Fourth, you got the 5 straight? Nice. I can't tell you what I have. You have to pick. Oh no, I'm not at a hotel. We're at a house. At my parents' house. Do 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 do. They are good. My dad is down here with me. My mom is, I assume, good up in Minnesota. Good job, everybody. I think you guys know how to play the game. I think we, wore my dad out a little bit today. Always a good thing, though. Getting our steps in. We have the fingerprint card in play. The player with the highest value red chip cannot take part in the discussion at the end, but must agree what hand raking they have. Do 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 do. Oh no, the Bluey song's in my head again. Ooh. I'm going to put that back for a moment. And you don't even watch the show, I know. Okay, I'm going to keep it, I guess. indeed. Time for me to get a read on everybody. Okay, Smiley, no. I'm trying to understand. Hold on, before we proceed on this. How do we tell the difference between Fourth Wind and Smiley? Because Fourth Wind is playing nothing? Confused about Spajamalek? Yeah, I can... I assume in both situations you guys are playing... Why would Gilligan be lower than Spajamalek? Spajamalek, are you indicating improvement? Because if Spajamalek's indicating improvement, Spajamalek should take the 5. Then take the 5, my friend. Yeah, we saw the improvement with the yellow. We didn't see the improvement with red. What's the fingerprint scan? Oh. Pair of 4s. Yep, that would make sense. Smiley's either on 4s or 6s. Oh, you guys had the same hand. I like it. Well done. I have the 10. And we're all voting queen, right? And by queen, I mean 1 pair. Nailed it. I think we've gotten too good at this. Okay, what next? More gang? Something else? Sometime I want to try this all-in predictions, but not tonight. It sounds interesting to me. You think you've got the best hand, but so does everyone else. And someone is wrong. Anybody want to play anything else, or are we calling it a night? More gang? Sure. I'll send the invites. Here, we'll step up to professional mode. Anybody else for the 5th slot? Let's do it. Got a paper cut or something on my finger. What's our thing here? If none of the community cards in round 2 is Jack, Queen, or King, the player who has the highest value white chip will lose their cards. And that's going to be happening the whole game. So Smiley is going to lose their cards, potentially. Actually, I'm going to put that back. I'm going to take this one. It's not the game code, it's my cards. I'm not showing you my cards. Just in case somebody decides to cheat. Hey, Buggy. It's going great so far. Animal Kingdom done. Sent me a Discord photo. Why is that cow so big? Oh, those are baby mushrooms. So we got to spend a day getting those cows to the castle at some point. Yikes. The one thing I would say, Buggy, is the Bluey area that just opened up, unless you've got like a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old, not really worth the visit, unless you really want to see kangaroos or wallabies. So there's my 2 cents. Yeah, it's a funny hand right there. as we all play it flush. Except somebody had a higher flush. Yep. Okay, now we get a bonus card. At the beginning of round 2, you must discard all your chips from round... Oh, blackout. Nah. I'll point out there are 4 hearts on the board. Just saying. I don't know how I feel about this hand, but I'm okay with it. Low flush. Smiley with the high flush. Really high flush. Nice. Snack mix, green, red, they're all, you can't go wrong. Just buy them all, Squirrel Road. Turn over the 1-star chips for rounds 1, 2, and 3 to the dark side. These chips cannot be change owners after they have been taken from the center table. Okay. I am doing this under duress, but I'm also not indicating anything, so just saying. Well, that's weird, but okay. Oh, now I'm even more confused. I'm going to go here. Sure, why not? This is a weird hand. I don't know how I feel about it. Feeling better about it. Smiley, have 3 of a kind or 2 pair? I'm going 3 of a kind. Oh, same two pairs, but different kicker. But it was okay because it was two pair. Yeah, wow. Well played, you guys. Another win. I got time for one more game of something if you guys want. You want to do it again? Try Master Thief mode. I mean, if we conquer Master Thief mode, there's nothing left. Okay, so we're starting off with the way we ended. Number 1 chip locks you in place. If none of the community cards, the highest value white chip. You know what? I'm going to go right there. You'll note well, never mind. We'll worry about it when we get there. I mean, I guess I'll do that. Oh boy. I mean, I have this too. Oh, fourth doesn't have. Okay, I know. I understand fourth now. Yeah, I think we're okay. Because if Gilligan either matches me or matches you fourth. If Gilligan matched me, then we're still fine. Yep, 2 pair. Good indication, fourth. Yep, there's the straight. And there's the straight. What was Gilligan's third round chip? Gilligan. Oh, never mind. It didn't matter. Good play. Everything was good. Good job. Ventilation. Turn over the highest value chips. Wait, what? Oh, this is the same as the 1s, but now with the 4. I'll take it. Interesting. I'm going to go here then, because Gilligan grabbed the 4. Oh boy. Oh, even more interesting. Okay, okay. 2 clubs is a flush. An ace is a straight. A 9 is a straight. I'm going to go 2. I don't know if I trust myself on this, but I'm going to do it. Show me a straight. Nice. Is this the ace high straight or the flush? Nice. Even better. Good job. That's 2. Instead of 2 pocket cards, we have 3. I am not. So everybody is showing improvement. Except fourth. Fourth is saying my hand got worse. I'm going to say this for a moment. Smiley says no. Then I'm going to say this. Question is, why are you saying no? Are you what makes you think, fourth, that your hand is being beat by Smiley? But okay. This is a mess of a hand again. Well, here's the thing, fourth. Okay, that actually helps a lot. So, this is such a mess. Okay, so fourth one has that. Gilligan has that. I'm going to do this. Because I think I should have been that every round so far. Smiley's taking it back. Then I absolutely have this. Oh, that changes everything. Except Smiley. Okay, I think I'm right because I think Smiley... I think I know what Smiley has. Pair of nines, okay. So I understand fourth's confusion. Gilligan on 2 pair, which is not great for me. Sorry, Gilligan. I did not have you on 2 pair. My bad. I did have Smiley on something higher. I didn't have the improvement on the 3. Well, see, after round 1, I thought, yeah, no, yeah, it's a tough hand. Ooh, this kept us, so we kept security cameras. Interesting. But we also gained blackout, which, oh boy. Oh, I don't know how to handle this one either. 3. Oh, I get it. I didn't know that's how the numbers worked. Oh boy. Well, here, I want in on this action. So, oh boy. We're going to talk about this hand at the end, you guys. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I mean, I have no reason to change. Okay. All comes down to this, you guys. I don't know if this is right at all. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So the problem, and I'm not sure mathematically how to play. I want to go back to that hand. So there were a few things that happened on that hand. The first one is I flopped 3 pair. So, and I was debating fighting you fourth, and maybe I should have pushed harder, obviously, but I flopped ace, king, and the 5s. And I probably should have fought harder. The problem was, and this is where 3 cards gets me into trouble. There were a few problems. There was the potential of trips. And with 3 cards in the hole, trips become much more likely. And there was also a potential flush. So I was hoping that the full house would come down and make my decision easy. That didn't happen. But yeah, that's the whole problem with 3 cards. 3 cards is a tricky thing no matter how you look at it. Okay, we are going to look above me. I just see ceiling. What am I supposed to see? I don't know. Yeah, me too. I need sleep too. So we're going to call it there. We'll be back tomorrow at one of 2 times. It will either be in the morning, in which case we'll go for a walk around Epcot, or we will be in the evening, and it'll be late, kind of like tonight, and it will be board games. So board games late, or I suppose there's the possibility I'll stream for Magic Kingdom and like do the fireworks or the parade or something, but that's like 50-50. So with that though, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip, see ya.